The Lord saw how utterly wicked people on the earth had become and was grieved. He then set his mind on destroying all of humanity, the creatures and animals, for he regretted creating them. But Noah found favor with God, for alone was righteous among the people of his day. Noah had his wife and his 3 sons, Shem, Ham, Japheth. God said to Noah, I am going to destroy all flesh, because the world is full of violence. Build an ark of gopher wood, with rooms inside, 3 decks and a door, covered inside and out with pitch. And Noah did exactly as God commanded him. Genesis 6:13-22. Dimensions: 450 long, 75 feet wide, 45 feet high, opening around the boat, 18 inches below the roof. God also told Noah, take with you all clean animals, the male and his mate, and a pair of the animals that are not clean, the male and his mate, and all of the birds of the heavens also, male and female, to keep their offspring alive on the face of the earth. God told Noah that he was preparing a flood to rain down for 40 days and 40 nights, to destroy all life under heavens, and every creature that has breath of life in it. I will establish my covenant with you. You shall go into the ark, you, your wife, and your sons, and all the creatures by pairs. So Noah and his family went into the ark because of the coming flood. And every land animal after its kind went with them, 2 by 2, male and female, just as God had commanded, and the Lord shut the door. Noah was 600 years when the flood began. Then the flood began. The foundations of the deep broke open, and the windows of heaven were opened. Rain poured for 40 days and 40 nights. The waters rose until every high hill on earth was opened. Everything that lived on land perished in the raging flood waters. Only Noah and those in the ark were left. The waters flooded or swelled the earth for 150 days. God remembered Noah and the animals in the ark, so he sent a wind over the earth and the waters began to subside. By the 7th month, on the 17th day, the ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. At the end of 40 days, Noah opened the hatch and released a raven. After sending out a raven, Noah sent out a dove to see if there was a dry ground. But it came back, having found nothing to perch. After 7 days, Noah sent it back out, and it came back with a fresh olive leaf in its mouth. And Noah knew the ground was drying. He waited another 7 days. Then he sent out the dove again, but this time it did not come back. On the 2nd month of the 601st year, the earth was dry. Then God told Noah, come out of the ark and bring the animals with you, so they can be fruitful and multiply and fill the earth. So Noah and his wife and sons came out with all the creatures, birds and animals by families. Genesis 8:13-19. Then Noah built an altar and offered burnt offerings to the Lord on it. And God said, never again will I curse the ground because of man, or send a flood to destroy all living things. Even though mankind's heart is evil from childhood, nor will I ever strike down every living being as I have done. And God blessed Noah and his family, saying, be fruitful and increase in number and fill the earth. This is me of the covenant that I am making between me and you and living creatures to come, sign of my permanent promise to you and to all the earth to never do this again. And there a rainbow was made across the clouds.